Any man can make a baby. I said any man. But it takes a father to raise that baby. It takes a father that when that baby come out the womb, to say, this bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. The blood that's running in this baby vein is my blood. And I have an obligation to see that this baby get everything that this baby needs. The care that this baby needs. The covering that this baby needs. Any man can make a baby. But Johnny, you're a father. A lot of babies out there, the mamas are taking care of. You're taking care of yours. That's a man that knows I'm a father also. It's not easy being a father. We have to work. Some of us 2, 3, 4 jobs. We have to have a covering over our family because they eat, they need clothes, they need guidance, they need all of these. We're not involved in a lot of things they do in school because as a father, if you remember the Bible, when they failed, he said, you will work by the sweat of your brow and you will take care of your family. So to be a father, you have to have a father that's over you. Because when the father is your father, then you know how to be a father to those that he has put in your. Any man can make a baby, but the father raises that baby. We got fathers out there that's not even a father. Abandon their families. But you men that have stuck it out, your reward is great in heaven. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. What a father. You see, a father in the natural will lay down his life for his own. Johnny will take a bullet for that baby right there. When I say that, if there's some drive-by shooters or something going on, Johnny's shielding that baby because that's the instinct of a father. That's what we do. So I honor you fathers today. You stay in there. Even when I was unsaved, I was a father. My kids knew that they could depend on their daddy. They knew that their daddy was there. Ask Benji. I come home from work, the first thing Benji run to is not to say hi, daddy. It's not to give me a big old hug. Benji runs straight to my lunch bucket. You see, because I train that child that's in this lunch bucket. For what you done today, there's a reward. I tricked her one day and I took something out, and when she ran to it, she got it, she opened it up, and I tell you, the disappointment on her face. That is the same disappointment on your Father in heaven face when you turn your back on him. Her disappointment was, how can you do this to me? You're my daddy. I said, I'll never do it. I was just teasing you. But a child looks up to their father. That's the reason why God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. So when our children look at us as fathers, what do they see?